Okay, so for these three problems on 13, this is where you got thrown off. Always think of it this way. So now you're combining like terms. You have a positive 7, and this is a negative 3, so it shouldn't combine to be 10. And then you have the minus 12t, which is its own term. So I'm going to bring down the negative 12t. You have a 7 and a minus 3, so that's a positive 4. And then from there, you just simplify it out. So I'm going to get rid of the plus 4 by subtracting 4 from both sides. 4 minus 4 is 0. You have negative 12t. 4 minus 4 is 0. So negative 12t plus 0 is just negative 12t equals 0. Divide out the negative 12 on both sides, and you get t equals 0. All right, over here, I think you had everything here in pretty good shape overall. I do this a little bit differently, so what I would have done right off the bat is say you're getting rid of the minus 3/2 by adding 3/2 to both sides. Now, here you're going to have these cancel out, and you're going to end up with, having a little issue, you're going to end up with the 1/4 x. On the other side, you have 2 plus 3/2, or 2 over 1 plus 3/2. So I'm going to do that over here. 2 over 1 plus 3/2. The common denominator is 2, so I'm going to multiply this side by 2 over 2. And I'm going to end up with 4/2 plus 3/2, and that's 7/2. So I have 1/4 x equals 7/2. To get rid of the 1/4, I multiply by the reciprocal, 4 over 1, 4 over 1. The 4's cancel. You're left with x equals 7 times 4 is 28/2, or 14. So x equals 14. For this one, you were multiplying everything by 12 over 1, so I'll start with that. That's fine. But you had a mistake. Somewhere in there, the steps you did were a little off. So 12 over 2, that does give us 6w. Here we have minus 9 equals, over here we have 24, 8w that'll be. And then here you had plus 24. So everything so far was pretty good. But then you've got to be careful. So you want to, I always get rid of the smaller variables. So 6w is smaller than 8w. I'm going to get rid of 6w by subtracting that over. Okay, so those are going to cancel. You have negative 9 equals 8 minus 6 is 2w plus 24. Get rid of the constant plus 24, subtract 24 from both sides. You end up with negative 9 minus 24 is negative 33. And on the other side, 2w. When you divide out the 2, you end up with w equals negative 33/2.